Hello all, welcome back for more semi-permadeath series these here. We're going to get started pretty much right away, or right where we left off, I mean. Both of those. We're going to hop in the ship, head out of the space station, we're going to head back to the Space Anomaly. I've done a little bit of tidying up between episodes. You can see the ship's a bit of a mess, but our inventory is nice and clean. We got to get over to that anomaly, which we haven't called in here. We just flew out of here. And we got to go get some Twitch drop ships. I did talk to some aliens as well and learn a couple words, and we made some money, so we've got a bunch of milestones we can hand in for nanites as well. I think we should do that while we're here. Couldn't hurt. And we might even eventually get around to the Awakenings mission today. Who knows? Yeah, I think our red could be a bit more red, but I'm happy with the red color for this playthrough. We had orange last time, but red is fine. We'll deal with it. We scanned some rocks. Planets. We were on a couple planets. 2, I think. Maybe just the 1. But milestones, we have a bunch of them to hand in. Maybe 400 nanites, maybe? I don't know. 200, 400? Oh, it disappeared before I could see. Well, what are we at? 900 nanites. Not too shabby. Let's go buy something right away. What does our starship have? Okay, teleport receiver. We don't need that. We do want the economy scanner, though. Let's see if we can buy both the weapons, though. The Positron and the upgrade for it. Oh yeah, 150. And kick us out of the menu. Thank you, sir. 120. What else we got? Oh, to get to the economy scanner, we have to buy the teleport receiver. Okay, we got 600 nanites left. You know, I think we should focus on the ship upgrades. It is the biggest concern for our pirates later on, but that's going to help us most in general playing through. And that as well. There we go. That'll do for now. We're going to get a bunch more nanites right here, but just for our initial purchases. I couldn't find any landed pilots who were selling uranium on that space station, so we're out of luck there. Still no uranium. But I did buy a bit of ferrite dust, and what else did I buy? Something else. Some other basic resource. Alright, Twitch rewards number 4. For some reason, we are way halfway through. Let's pick the haulers until we're full, and then we'll claim whatever's left. Whoops, wrong button. Got a couple more ships there. No haulers. Oh, we could get a multi-tool. That'll help us out tremendously, actually. Let's do that. Where's that cool one? The experimental. We're going to grab that. Does that start with anything? Yeah, all of that effort we went to when we knew where our ship was. Okay. Starts with a neutron cannon. I don't really like that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, no. Still have less slots, but what does it start with? I'm looking for an advanced mining beam, basically, and a weapon that I don't hate. But now we passed by an alien rifle earlier up, so let's go back up. See what this guy has. Oh, I like that. A very advanced pulse spitter. You know, maybe we'll take that. Sure. You know what? We will take that one. It's got some red. It sort of suits the save. Take it. Cool. Back to ships, though. Going back to ships. Pets. There's some haulers. 3 haulers on one page. Now we can hold 9 ships. So that's 8 haulers, including the Golden Vector. I don't think the game, the Twitch drops have given us 9 haulers yet, but I missed the first round, so possibly. See what else we got in here. There's another one. Oh, something else we really need to do while we're here is, now that we have a little bit of money from selling our first ship, the Radiant Pillar, I should really go buy the suit slot in here. It's going to help scrap more ships. There's some more ships here. There's a hauler there. Oh, we're into the stuff that I've already purchased. Okay. Let's see if there's room for a fighter. Yeah, we don't have to exchange it yet. Okay, now we have to exchange. Let's get out of here. We can change the ship we're in. Sure, to a hauler. Doesn't matter which one. We need to walk back to the back. We can't jetpack up there yet. Soon, soon. We'll be able to buy the movement module that's for sale at the space station here. And just one movement module really can get you up from the Nexus to the top deck of the Anomaly there. Suit slot. There we go. Normally, I would rush to get the supercharged tech slots, but we need these first. So 5,000 for that. We should also see about any extraneous weapons we can uninstall on these things. Maybe we can get some uranium to install our own Positron ejector, if one of these has one. Actually, we'll probably need 2 of them to have it to do that. Let's see what we got. That we can uninstall. It's free resources, right? The only issue is that we want to conserve inventory space because we have so little of it so far. Alright, anything else? We could uninstall that, but it's just another wiring limb. You know what? Why not? Okay. Most of the stuff we're going to get from scrapping ships stacks with itself, and most of the stuff we're going to get from uninstalling tech will stack with itself. So we should have the slots to keep doing this one at a time. 20 million, that's a better upgrade than 3 million. But really, we want those A-class upgrade modules. Yeah, those. We'll sell those right away. They stack too now, to be fair. So we could keep trying to stack these, but may as well grab them while they're hot and fresh. And what ship appeared there? Of course, it's the Vector. That's a bit annoying. We have to go back to the Anomaly to switch. Because we don't have a freighter yet. That's okay, we parked it right next door. A couple of runs of this today. Like I said, we might get to the Awakenings Artemis mission. I don't think so. Making yourself rich is a lot of work. Even when you've already done the Twitch drop rewards. Fortunately, we don't need to really go anywhere. Just change our landed ship. What if we go to this end? Is that gonna get us, cycle us through the ships in order? Or, well, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Let's try it. This will get us the most modules too, because it's a fighter. Well, it has the potential to get us the most modules to sell. Really nice looking fighter. I don't like that fin in the middle, but I could live with it. It's very thin. It doesn't really get in the way of shooting. Looking around, just a teeny little bit. Oh, we didn't check for stuff to uninstall. Yeah. Phosphorus and wiring loom. Cadmium wiring loom. Silver. What's our slots looking like? Ooh. We're running low. So let's just scrap it as is. We are going to need some cadmium at some point, but we'll have the nanites to pay for a couple of C-class modules we can install in our vector and uninstall those. Only 5 million for this fighter. That's okay. See how many modules we got. Only 3, but 2 of them were weapons modules. Back to the golden vector. Okay. So maybe what we're going to do then, because this is the process, I'm just going to keep doing this. I think what we're going to do is pause the recording and we'll come back here when I have all the ships scrapped. How about them apples, right? Sound good? Okay, I'll just land us in the anomaly here and we're going to come back in the space station. I mean, I guess we have autosaves these days. I don't need to make... I'm always worried about making a manual restore point like I used to. Gonna be a hard habit to break. Maybe I'll get it eventually. Alright, so we'll be right back after I've scrapped all these ships. Until then, see ya. Okay, welcome back. We're on the space station as promised, and we got the golden vector there. I realized I forgot to check any of those ships for positron ejectors, so we might head back to the anomaly and grab some fighters from the Twitch drop rewards, see if any of them have some stuff. And we don't need to scrap those ships. I can actually just uninstall, unpack that tech, and put it on my other ship myself. Alright, so I have gone and upgraded 3 more slots into tech here with some of the storage augmentations we got. That gives us a grand total of 8 storage augmentations from those 8 ships. It looks like we got 1 from each of them. I also installed, I was mistaken, I did not get 3 A-class shield modules to start with on this thing. I got them from the same thing I just did. The scrapping the Twitch drop ships, that's where I got the A-class hyperdrive modules as well, so our efficiency is pretty much max now. Our range isn't that great, but it doesn't need to be. This is more than we need. We might actually put the shields over into the supercharged slots for combat, or probably the positron ejector. But let's put those slots that we do have into tech. We need more tech in this thing. We're gonna have to fight in it. Okay? So let's install the extra slots up in tech there. Take a peek. I think that... Oh, no, that's not. Are slots in different spots for the Ejector? There's a supercharged... 2 there. Our 4th one's probably in there, maybe in the next row. All right, well, we'll need more slots. That's fine. So, we need uranium to install. Oh, I didn't start my... That's fine. That's fine. There was a delay in me stopping it. My timer. Inventory space worked out fine. Let's see how much money we got from that. I still haven't sold anything. All of that stuff fit into the same slots. You're carrying, you're flying a shuttle. Would you like to carry a bunch of garbage? You're flying it. We want to sell 104 nano cables for 1.24 million. Sure. Starship AI valves, we got 7 of them for 83 million. Smuggled, we should definitely get rid of counterfeit circuits. Indium scraps for 46 million. Yeah, sounds good to me. Recycled circuitry. I'll hang on to the gold. And the mirrors. Subatomic regulators we don't need. That's 15 extra million. I think we're doing good in money. Nanites. Let's see what we can do about that. Now, the one thing the gold Ejector does start with is 3 S-Class. Just I'll double check that. Whoops. 3 S-Class pulse upgrades. Oh, that's the pulse drive. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're not the greatest, but they are S-Class. And we already have 3, so we do not need any of the pulse drive modules we got from scrapping those ships. So let's sell those. We're done with hyperdrives too. We can sell 3 of those, 5 of those, and 3 of these for a bunch of nanites. Fantastic. Let's, you know what? Yeah, let's head back to the anomaly and spend some of those nanites. Oh, we just got a multi-12. Never mind. However, let's see what's for sale since we have some nanites. We're looking for a pulse spitter. That's the weapon we got on this thing. Pulse spitter. Buy one of those. Not sure how much ground combat we're going to need to do on this save, but may as well grab it while we can. Yeah, you had the jetpack upgrade, I think. Yeah, movement, life support. We still have enough left over. We don't really have the slots to install all of this stuff yet. So I'm going to hang off on the hazard protection. No, thermal we're going to need. That's the one I want. Now let's go spend stuff on the anomaly. I think I am going to go buy the economy scanner. It's just going to help us out a little bit. And we'll double check we're missing anything else for the ship. And then let's see about... Oh yeah, we want to see if we can get a positron ejector. Alright, let's go look at some Twitch drop ships. We don't actually have to even claim them. We can just compare them and we'll see what weapons they have. Yeah, this is the plan. This is the plan. Because phase beam is just awful. I feel like one of the haulers did have a positron and I just scrapped it without looking. Could have been that fighter too that we scrapped first. I didn't check to scrap anything on there, did I? Oh yeah, it had yeah, yes I did, and it had the infraknife. We could have unpacked that and had an infraknife. Alright, Twitch rewards. Looking at starships, there's a fighter. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We're gonna compare. We're gonna claim. Let's check out the others, see if we can get some extra stuff unpacked from them. There's a fighter. No. It has no weapon at all. Oh, okay. It has a cyclotron ballista and a photon cannon. No thanks. I mean, some of those shuttles could have, for all I know, they could have a positron weapon. No, infraknife. Cute little Raza, what do you got? Oh, there we go. We're going to claim you as well. We're going to get a secondary A-class upgrade for it. You know what? That's going to be good enough. That's more than enough. We're going to have to get S-class upgrades anyway, because we want them. Switch our ship. Go to our ship. We're going to store technology. There we go. Send those to the exosuit. Switch our ship. Whoops. And we're going to unpack that. Store technology. Now this is the installed one. We can't install 2 of those, and there's no point in doing this. We could uninstall this for the uranium, but it's not enough to install our own. So we'll just leave this ship as is. We'll have a couple of spare ships. Let's go back to the Vector. Let's go to our exosuit and install this stuff. So I'm going to move this stuff around right now and uninstall this stuff right now. Yeah, we've got the... We don't have the Positron. Did it let me do that? It let me uninstall the weapon. Interesting. No weapon on the Vector. There it is. Here we go. Our hyperdrive range took a bit of a beating there, but that's okay. These are the 2 that we want to be on the improved tech anyway. That increases the range and accuracy tremendously, and this increases the DPS the most, even for S-class modules. Now what's this thing? An S-class one. Ooh, that ship had an S-class module. Good to know, good to know. Cool. I think we're doing good here for weapons tech. I think we're pretty much set to do, anything we want. I'm feeling pretty secure for Permadeath. All right. Where? Our ship's over there. Thought it was down here. Oh yeah, while we're here, let's go spend some nanites, like I said. One thing I'd like to check. We have some room over here, so let's install what we got. Move it around later. There we go. I know our first module is going to be over here somewhere, so I want our jetpack to be there. Life support can go beside life support. And hazard protection. Do we have an upgraded slot here? It's already on the pulse spitter. Perfect. Ooh, we can get our clip size bigger. Let's do... No, we probably want fire rate and clip size to be bigger. Let's put that there. Actually, let's compare these two. Which is the higher fire rate? 11%, 12%, clip size 12, clip size 12. 6% reload time, 6%. These are identical. This one's just slightly better. So you go in the supercharged slot, you go there. And you know what? You don't count as a bonus, so you can stay right where you are. Perfect. Alright, let's get that stuff spent. I want that, even though we've got it already, because I would like this. Oh, kicked me out, did ya? I also want the combat scanner. Conflict scanner. We don't need that. We already have the pulse drive power thing installed, and it's on our bonus slot, so that's perfect. Got the efficient thrusters. Don't need the emergency warp. You know, while we have the nanites, they're cheap. We don't necessarily know that we're going to need them, and I'm not going to install them yet. but it's best to have access to these than not. Alright, let's check out exosuit upgrades for stuff we want. Haz-mat, refiner. Good, 1,400 left. I would like the 20% to everything. You're crazy. I know, I'm crazy, but I want rocket boots. Help us travel through the anomaly of all places. The rest, whatever. Why not? It's only 90 nanites. Got to check on multi-tool upgrades as well, and recipes. Recipes. Ooh, we only have 1,000 nanites left. Okay, let's be extra judicious here. Yeah, alright. Let's go check out both this guy. We already have a pulse spitter, so we don't need to buy the pulse spitter. And we have the ricochet and clip upgrade. That's what they do, right? Clip size, yeah. And we have all the upgrades. We have the igniter, we have the ricochet. Oh, we don't have ricochet. We don't need ricochet. Fine, we'll live without ricochet. Anything else we want here? We'll probably get that through missions. Let's avoid that. Let's look at recipes. I don't need anything on this page, right? Yeah, that's just for making money. We got lots of money. Okay, here. I'd love to get the warp hypercore recipe, but I don't think we can afford it. If these get any more pricey, we can't. Everything appears to be 250. Let's go for it, I say. Nothing else we need. We have the batteries. Quantum processors, or microprocessors would be good, actually. But we can buy them, and I actually already bought 5, so maybe we'll have enough left over anyway. No, over. No, I do not want version 3. Perfect. We're all done. We're down to 53 nanites. Nanites spent. This save is good to progress. I think this save is good to progress beyond the next galaxy, but it's certainly more than qualified to deal with a couple pirates already, which is all that we needed to do. Now we just need to progress the Awakenings missions to the point where we get the pirate mission. So that's our next goal. Let's just do some Awakenings missions. Oh, yeah, autosaves exist. Don't need to make manual saves anymore. Alright, fine. Fine. Okay. I don't have launch fuel, do I? Can I make any? Yeah, alright, cool. Let's actually, before we get into the Awakenings mission, let's move you down here, move you up there to save some space. You there similarly. So that we can do some stuff with that guy. Like this. And this. So we need 5 of those and 1 of those. That one we can do. No, we can't. Alright, off to our target marker. What do we need 5 of? Antimatter? That's a lot of condensed carbon. And chromatic metal. And we've got none of that. Nobody was selling chromatic metal or uranium. We've got all this money and nothing to spend it on. We might actually have to mine some copper. Now we've got cadmium. Good. And copper. Good. We might also be able to buy antimatter. Okay, approximate location. There's a site right there of something or other. I don't know if it's a crashed ship. Yes, it is. It's another fighter. Oh, whew, thought the game froze. Whew, that was close. Oh, you know what we never finished building was that terrain manipulator. And I don't think we ever got enough carbon to do so anyway. Are these carbon? No. Those carbon. Another planet with very little carbon. Yeah, nothing on here. Okay. Ah, we don't have dihydrogen jelly anyway. Alright. Well, we're going to need some crystals. Multiple crystals. We don't have an advanced mining beam, do we? No. Ouch. Okay, looks like we're done for today. We're on the... Oh. We just started the Awakenings mission. We'll come back next week and we'll continue this right where we left off, right here at, I think, Artemis's crash ship. But that's it for today. Till next time, have a good time.